Not sure.
Patty,
He's not sure.
what is your fraternity name?
Oh, he's taking a video.
Oh,
Swirly.
no.
Swirly, yeah.
And how did you get that name, Swirly?
Stan.
Was it
Where'd
Stan?
he go? He left,
Stan.
yeah.
Hey, Stan!
Well, I
Never mind.
stole Stan's pledge book one day thinking, yeah, I want that case of beer and I want those roses, right? So we're in the Union and I swing by and I grab that book and run and he can't catch me and we're running back and I lived in the Ambassador Apartments at
You were
Apprentice.
Sigma Kappa, right?
Yeah, Sigma Kappa. And I ran back to the apartments real quick, which were just down the street from the house. And so we're in there making the phone call, ha ha, the ransom, I want this, I want that. And all he's saying is, I'm going to kill you and you're going to die. So, okay, everything's good. And then I think it was that night, there was an intramural football game over at the stadium or something. So a bunch of us went over there and I drove my car and I actually hid it and parked it so nobody could find it. And we're sitting in the stands and we're watching and everything looks good. And then all of a sudden someone grabbed me from behind, yanked me off of these bleachers, and I'm screaming and they just throw me in a car and take off. And my sorority sisters are sitting there going, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. And then they take me over to the fraternity house and then I hear what's going on. They want the pledge book back. And there's no beer and roses involved either. And I'm just stubborn. I'm not going to give it up. I'm not going to give this book up until I get what I want. Well, they kind of won because then the next thing I know, they're yelling and yelling, and they have me upside down, literally by my ankles, and I'm in that downstairs nastiest bathroom down there out the front room, and I hear flush, flush, and flush, flush. I'm screaming and crying. I'm ready. Okay, whatever. And then they drag me upstairs to the bathroom, and they throw me in the shower, and they squirt Palmolive soap all over me, and then they put me in the shower, and they're I'm like, okay, fine, you know, you can have it back. So then that's actually how I met Paul, because he drove me home, and I had to go home,
The nice
cleaned
guy.
up. Yeah, the sweetheart that he was. And go home, get cleaned up, bring the book back, and then the best part is that we were all friends.
Did you get your roses?
No, but,
Oh.
but we had a keg of beer. There was a keg of beer
Okay.
sitting there, and we sat around and drank, and from then on, it was,
The name stuck.
the name stuck, and actually, it became like a pledge duty. I think the next year I was kidnapped, and then I said, yeah, we've had enough. It's funny the first time, but never again. So that's how my initiation.